Hey guys, I'm back. I apologize that I haven't been here on the channel for a little bit. I had some things kind of going on in the background, life, and it kept me away from the channel. But I just want to promise I will be back next week. I will be putting videos out next week. Hopefully you guys enjoy Manny and the shorts that we've been putting out lately. But as my return video, I did want to talk about some of the things that I picked up. Some of the things I just got like the other day. Like I said, life's been going on, so it's too long to explain. Anyway, let's get into some of the stuff that I got. Some stuff that I had on pre-order that I was actually kind of happy that got in. One of the first things that I was very super excited about getting was the animation version of Cobra Commander. I don't want to call it the retro, even though it's on the retro card, because the retro version was the one that actually came with the his tank, which I also have because I bought a his tank. Yes, because I'm totally invested in Hasbro. But as you can see, there's a different paint. This one is the one on the retro card. The second retro card actually has the animation colors to it, which is the colors that I love because he has the stripe on his head and the blue undershirt and the long gloves. I hate the short gloves. The long gloves is what I mean, because it's from the cartoon, that's what I remember. But he also has the vac metal faceplate, which is actually really kind of cool, though I do like just the spray painted gray one over the vac metal. I'm not a big vac metal person, but I mean, if they were going to do something, they made it different by at least giving us vac metal. So if you're a vac metal person, I'm sure you're very, very happy about it. I'm kind of though I do have the once a man Cobra Commander, which is behind me on the shelf under the Cobra Commander helmet, which I may use that helmet and swap this out and just have him with his snake face, just to make it a little bit more cartoon accurate. And then I gotta figure out where I'm going to put him, because now I can keep him in the package, and then I can actually open this one up because this one's more readily available. I can always get another one of these if I wanted it in a card. This one I'd have to spend an arm and a leg to get from somebody who's selling it from their HasLab, which most people aren't really, but maybe they are now because the other ones come out. This now gives me 1, 2, 3, 4 Cobra Commanders, and 5 if you include myself as Cobra Commander with my helmet. I didn't get the Snake Supreme Cobra Commander or the light blue Cobra Commander, so that would technically make 6 different Cobra Commanders, and I have 4 of them. That shows you how big of a Cobra Commander fan I am. I'm not a big Destro fan, I'm a big Cobra Commander fan. As a matter of fact, that's what I'll be dressing up for on Halloween if you haven't seen me at one of the Comic-Cons dressed up as Cobra Commander. So that's why I say I'm the 5th one. Alright, so other things that I got, I actually got in the Marvel Legends Phoenix. Not the Dark Phoenix, but the Phoenix. Phoenix Force Jean Grey. Now, this one comes with the little awesome, and like I said, I just got the stuff in, so I hadn't had a chance to take it out the box. But this one comes with the actual Firebird stand, which is really, really cool. Though, I may swap it to put this one, the Dark Phoenix Jean Grey, which I already owned. As well as I own the Mafex Jean Grey. Look, I'm a X-Men fan and a G.I. Joe fan. So some of this stuff I have in doubles, and when I get my new Captain America in, we're gonna talk about how many Captain Americas I actually have as well. But I'm really, really excited about this. I think I really went in on this just for the damn stand. Not because I'm the biggest Phoenix Jean Grey fan, but more along the lines that this stand is uber cool, and I would like to display either the Dark Phoenix in it, because like I said, I still got to get to my villain shelf and put that in it, and maybe figure out another place to do with this Phoenix. But that'll take care of that, and that actually gives me 1, 2, 3 Jean Greys, 2 Phoenix and 3 Jean Greys. I did not get the Mafex Phoenix because I had other stuff coming, and I mean, I like Jean Grey, but I'd rather have Madeline Pryor. I don't want the X-Men 97 one. I want the one from the HasLab we didn't get. Please, Hasbro, put that out. Please. All right. Last thing that I got that I want to talk about before I make this video too long is I've been waiting for this one for a while, and it actually sat in my mailbox. I hadn't checked my mailbox in a while, and I didn't even realize that they come in. Was the Marshall. Very, very excited about getting this because I am a big 80s cartoon fan, and Brave Star was one of my favorite cartoons. Not the favorite, but one of the favorite cartoons that I ended up watching. And this one will go right next to my Silverhawk. As I do my 80s cartoon stuff. But this thing is really cool. And I know Ace from Ramen have been talking about the hat doesn't fit, or it does fit, but it falls off if you turn it upside down. Who's turning their figures upside down just to make sure the hat stays on? Set the figure down, put the hat on. It's not gonna go anywhere unless you have like a hurricane blowing through your house, or you're sitting there trying to knock the hat off. And it's like, it's really, really ridiculous. There are plenty of things where, like, I mean, Hasbro has done some stuff where the hat stays on or it doesn't stay on. Why are we complaining to Ace at Ramen, a small company, about the fact that if you turn it upside down, the hat won't stay on? But I am very, very excited about this. He comes with a trench coat and all this stuff. I think I'm going to trim some of that stuff down and kind of go with more of a sleek look. Maybe even take the vest off of him, so that way a little bit more comic accurate. That you see him most, because I know there's other times that he added more stuff on, but the way you see him most, and I think I'm going to go with that as well. So those are my pickups for the week. I don't think I picked anything else up during the week or 2 weeks that I was gone. If I do, I'll just put them up in the next video, or I will post pictures of them. I'm trying to get back into posting pictures. I'm really trying to get back on board to what I used to do, guys. It is coming. I'm trying to think what's coming up as far as toy related news. I know there is another convention coming up. I think it's Wonderfest came out. And oh my god, I think I'm gonna get into turtles now, because they showed a third party that did a 6-inch turtle line that's kind of stylized, and I'm a big fan of the cartoon. I'm a big fan of the live action movie, and even the Nickelodeon when they rebooted it and stuff like that. Not so much of a fan of like kind of the current turtles, but I'm a big fan of those. But it was hard to choose as far as, I'm not going to collect it 3 different times, you know, except for the fact that, you know, 4 Cobra Commanders and 3 Jean Greys. But I'm not going to connect the turtles 3 different times. But the stylized one at 6-inch scale is like, looks super, super, super awesome. So I'm really excited about to get that. And also at Wonderfest, Storm does Storm Arena, and then Storm Arena is doing smaller versions of their Street Fighter characters, at least the alpha version of their Street Fighter characters, in 6-inch, as opposed to that 7 and 8-inch scale that they had, which was way too big for my collection. But 6-inch is really exciting. And if they keep it at the price that Jada actually has it at, I might be on board for that, because there's a lot of characters from Alpha that I was really, really interested in. Basically, a lot of characters you get from Street Fighter 2 that were in Alpha, since that was supposed to be the prequel. I think it was a great way to do it without actually having to retread the same ground that they did with Street Fighter 2. So I'm super excited. I gotta wait till they announce the price before I can say I'm so totally in it. And Storm is really weird about taking forever and finishing lines, or maybe not completely finishing lines. So I'm a little hesitant, but if they give me like 25 to 30 bucks, $25 to $35, I'll probably get in on it, because I was one of those people that's really upset that I kind of missed out on Jada, and I'm not gonna hunt down or overpay prices on trying to get the figures that I didn't get the first time. Plus, I believe in Storm. I really like Storm's articulation and their attention to detail. I think these things are gonna come out really, really well. All right, so I'm very, very long on this video, so that's all I want to say right now. I will get back to you guys next week. I'll have more rants and other WTF stuff that's gonna come out. That I will talk about, and another video to show you more things that either are stuff that I missed or things that I picked up this week. All right, you guys take care.